Thank you. Salam alaikum. It's a good greeting, isn't it? Very good greeting. Salam, what does it mean? Peace. Salam, shalom, it means peace. That's what we're here to talk about. Salam, the lack of salam, the struggle for salam, the desire, natural human desire, the hope, the wish, the prayer, people all over the world for peace, for salam. Our governments even say that's what they want. They always say they want peace, but it never seems to happen. Their actions say just the opposite. Speakers before me talked about the way the United States supports the Israeli aggression against the people of Palestine. But they always say they want peace because they know that that's what we want. They say that because that's what we want to hear. But they support Israeli aggression because the people allow it. That's right. I had a friend when I was in college down in Oxford, Mississippi. He got killed in a car wreck. His friends tried to help his body get sent home to his home, but the government that had jurisdiction over his hometown wouldn't accept his body. Because my friend was Palestinian, and he lived in the occupied territories, and Israel refused to accept his body. When I told that story to people over the years, they're outraged. The government's callousness, cruelty towards actually a very gentle, generous-hearted man who never did anyone any harm, and towards his family who would have liked to have seen the body again of their son, their brother. They like to have had a little closure, but they will never have it now. And people are outraged by that because I knew Isa. His name was Isa. I knew him, and because they know me. And I think today when I hear the news of the Israeli aggression in Gaza, and it's not the first time, of course, one more military campaign against the people of Palestine. When I think of them again, I think, how many times should we multiply our outrage about my friend Isa when we think of when the deaths are hundreds of people, thousands of people, when they're women and children, when they're sitting in their homes and blown to bits and they go out looking for food or they try to go to work and they're killed for doing no one any harm? How many times do we have to multiply our outrage over one person when we're talking about those hundreds and thousands of people over the years? And yet our government keeps supporting this Israeli aggression with weapons, fuel for the jets, spare parts, political support, a wink and a nod for Israeli aggression, and they say they support peace because that's what we want. They say they want peace because that's what we want.
That's what we want! That's what we want! That's what we want! That's what we want!
And yet they can support the aggression because the people, even though we want peace, the people allow the government to support that aggression. So the only thing for us to do, our job, and we're doing it here, we're doing it by showing up here, is to keep speaking up and exposing that contrast, the hypocrisy, the difference, that yawning gulf between what the government is saying, that it wants peace, that ideal, and between its actions of supporting the aggression of Israel against the Palestinian people. And we have to speak up over and over again and stand up over and over again and demand that the United States stop its support for Israeli aggression and that Israel withdraw from the occupied territories. And that's the only thing that's going to make it happen. Salam.